Sensation. We went along with Cheap Trick as the hard rock band made a tour swing through Texas.
It feels great. It's like being at a big party. It gives you a thrill when you know you've won the audience over. We're musicians and music fans first, our band is, so that's the reason we do it, is because we get up there every night, and we play for you and for ourselves, and we try to have a good time doing it.
I love what I do, yeah, very much. As much as we're on the road, you really have to love what you do.
With the traveling and touring and being in the studio, I'm gone from my house at least 300 days a year.
I've crisscrossed the state so many times. We're in Texas here. I've seen it so many times I know that we hardly ever look out the window. We usually keep the curtains shut. We have a salad.
Shrimp salad?
A Big Mac, large iced tea, and a stomach pump.
Calling ring. Now, the chimpanzee.
Here's my Rick Nielsen Skellington outfits. What a waste of money.
Can make ship sail.
We're close, but our friendship's based on a mutual respect for music in general, and because we have a lot in common.
All the time. Oh, he's as good as me. Don't poke.
Thanks, Rick.
Playing rock and roll is pretty much fun. I started out as a hobby, and now that's what all I've done all of my life, really, since I was 15.
I met Rick when I was in 4th grade at the 6th grade graduation. Rick was playing drums, and I was like, oh, that's the guy. And he got in a band, and I got in a band, and we ended up together after high school because there was no one left in town to play with, so we got in a rock band together. All the good guys that were left kind of got together. Ended up to be Cheap Trick.
Room service. Good, huh? Lots of good stuff here.
Throw it in the case.
We'll take it.
I just bought a guitar.
Oh, my God.
No problem. How you like your steak? I was 12 years old when the Beatles came out, and it dawned on me I wanted to become a drummer.
I started when I was probably about 14 years old, and just played some carnivals and some other bands. I was always the guy that owned all the equipment in the band, so that people couldn't fire me. The other people in the band couldn't fire me.
Gotta learn how to throw your junk around the room. It's very appropriate. You gotta learn how to mess the bed up without even getting in it. And know how to throw the stuff all over the floor.
What a name for golf. What a life. I love this life.
You have to have, of course, you have to have sunglasses. You know, you can't be in rock and roll without a couple pairs of these. And you have to have some cowboy boots, even if you're not a cowboy.
Rod Stewart's a rock star, you know. I'm a musician that works. You know, that's how I see it. And some people work in banks, and some people sell cars, and I play music. You know, so it's no big deal.
I do all my own bookkeeping because I was a math major in school. I figure, why pay some accountant to do the stuff that I can screw up for free? You don't need the extra starch. This is one rule of the road. You don't need the top bun.
Sounds like Dallas, Texas.
Hey, everybody, this is Rick Nielsen from Cheap Trick. Tomorrow night, KLAQ, the Coliseum, El Paso.
I I think we've weathered the last, actually 14 years we've been together now, because our goals are similar, and we have a lot of fun. We really have a lot of fun and always have. Our goals are you know, to be able to make a living at playing music, being working musicians, making records, doing videos, traveling around the world, playing for people, trying to be successful at what we do.
It's time now for us to wrap up this edition of